Today's video is about human eye and the colorful world. If you find this video informative and useful, kindly like and subscribe my channel. So let's see about the parts of the eye. So before that, we'll see the diagram of the eye. This is a structure of an eye. So a human eye. So we have a pair of eyes located in the skull region, that is in the face region, in the socket region. Above the nose you find the eyes located. So eyes, you find this region, this bulb region. This is the pupil, this is the cornea, this is the pupil region, and this is a lens. Here you find the aqueous humor, a liquid, with clear liquid present here. This is called as aqueous humor. Behind the lens you find a liquid that is known as vitreous humor, and this is a retina. So we'll see the ciliary muscles functions one by one. So this is a vitreous humor inside. You find the retina all over the side, full. This region totally you find the retina. Here also full retina. This is optic nerves. It sends an impulse from the eye to the brain. So the first region, the cornea, it's a transparent. Cornea, it is a transparent portion of the eye through which light enters the eye. Then lens, so transparent lenses, it helps in focusing the light from an object to the retina of the eye. Then retina acts as a screen for the eye. So we are able to see because things fall, that is object which you have viewed, it falls on the retina. It has cells that can recognize color, brightness and dim light in the vision. Dim light also, so in dim light also we are able to see certain things. It's all because of retina. So pupil, it adjusts itself according to that light of dim light and controls the amount of light entering the eye. So aqueous humor, it's a clear liquid, transparent liquid present in front of the lens that is refracts light and helps to focus the light of the retina. Next one is vitreous humor. So this is also a colorless transparent fluid, helps in maintaining the spherical shape of the eyeball. The next one is iris, controls the pupil of the eye and it gives the color of the eye. Like we find the bluish eye or somewhat brownish color eye, it's all because of the iris. Then optic nerve, so it transmits message from the retina to the brain through electric impulse. Then ciliary muscles, helps to change the focal length of the eye. So by the contraction and movement, it changes the focal length. Next one, eye defects. So common defects of vision are myopia or nearsightedness, hypermetropia or farsightedness, and presbyopia. So these are the common defects seen. So myopia or short-sightedness, the light is focused front of the retina instead on the retina. So inability to see distance objects clearly. So just we'll see the this is it shows a diagram of myopic eye. Here actually here it forms, instead it has to fall here on the retina, but it comes in front of the retina. So this is a myopic eye. So this defect can be rectified by using a proper lens here. So when you wear a proper spectacles, this image will fall on the retina. Reasons for the myopic eye: caused due to the excessive curvature of the eye lens and elongation of the eyeball. So these are the two reasons. Now how this can be rectified? It can be rectified by using concave lens. So myopia can be rectified using concave lens. Next one is hypermetropia or long-sightedness. It is so what happens? So light gets focused behind the retina instead of directly on the retina. So here it is inability to see nearby objects clearly. So this is hypermetropia. So the diagram shows that the image goes behind the retina. Caused due to the focal length of the eye lens is too long. So when it is too long, this defect is caused. Then contraction of the eyeball. So these are the two reasons. Now how this can be rectified? It can be rectified using convex lens. This diagram shows that using convex lens, this defect can be rectified. So here hypermetropia can be rectified using convex lens. Similarly, correct for myopia, they are using a a concave lens for the rectification. So this is a diagram for that. Presbyopia caused due to the weakening of the ciliary muscles and reduction in flexibility of the. This is a age-related factor. As the lens is less flexible and can no longer change its shape to focus on clear close-up images, as a result, the image appears out of focus. So this is about presbyopia. Next we'll go. The next topic is prism. So what is a prism? It's a transparent solid object made of glass or any other transparent material having identical triangular base and being bound by lateral surfaces. So this is a picture of a glass prism. Angle of deviation. When a ray of light passes through a prism, the angle formed between the direction incident ray and the emergent ray is called as angle of deviation. So this is about the prism. PE is the incident ray and EF is the refracted ray. FS is the emergent ray. And about D you find the angle of deviation. The next one is dispersion of light. The phenomena of splitting or breaking up of composite light into constituent color, that is white light into constituent color, is called as dispersion. And what is spectrum? When white light passes through a prism, it gets split into constituent colors and a set of 7 colors appears on the screen. This is called spectrum. Here, white light passes through the prism and gets split into constituent colors. So the splitting of that light you called as dispersion, and a set of colors this side you got to the screen. Vibgyor, violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. This set of colors you called as spectrum. Next one is recombination of spectrum of white light. This is a recombination of spectrum white light. So two prisms are arranged in such a way. This is arrangement. So white light is passed through this, so it gets splits. Again the splitted spectrum gets falls on the other prism and again gets converged, and finally you get as a white light. So white light comes out. So this diagram is asked for 2 marks. So draw the diagram for the recombination of spectrum. They may ask. Frequently it is asked. Next one is formation of rainbow. It is formed due to the dispersion of sunlight by droplets of water present in the atmosphere. So here what happens is, this rainbow is actually formed after a shower. So after a rain, in the atmosphere, tiny droplets of water will be scattered. So when sunlight immediately during, that is, sunlight is there, in the presence of sunlight, this sunlight when passes through a water droplet, this water droplet acts like a prism, and hence this dispersion takes place. So you get a set of 7 colors. You find the rainbow there. If you find this video informative and useful, kindly like and subscribe my channel.